basically businesses and locations that I can offer my photography to. We're just going to walk in, ask for the manager, and see if they need any work done. And I plan to either get work or not come home until 7 p.m. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so cut my hair, put on a clean outfit, and I'm hoping that the managers are there at the car dealerships when I'm about to go to them, because usually managers are like there in the morning, and now that I think about this, I might have failed myself already by doing this in the afternoon instead of the morning. I'm gonna see what happens. I've already committed. We're gonna see how this goes. But I think I might have screwed myself for the day. But how's it going? Somehow we ended up at Chevrolet first, even though I put the GPS to take me to Hyundai first, but it was closer, so we're going with it. Oh, I have so much anxiety about this right now, and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna get out, try my best. Let's do it. So as soon as I walked in here into the Chevrolet dealership, I was told essentially that, we already have photographers and we aren't in need of any photography work, but you can go ahead and leave your business cards. So I went ahead and stepped back out to my car to get my business cards out. I don't know why I kept forgetting to get them with me. But before I could make it back into the dealership, a few gentlemen asked me if I had a business card that they could have, and so I gave it to them. Walking around the dealership, see if I can get any work shooting cars as well.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, name's Bradshaw.
All right. Dope.
Nice to meet you, man.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. This is scary, man. So I'm gonna leave my card at this place. They said I don't need any work, but the receptionist is really nice. She's like, yeah, you can just leave a card. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop off my card. All right. There's a couple right here. Thank you so much. Have a good day. One down, like 13 more to go. All right, so we've crossed out Chevrolet. We're here at Hyundai, and we're gonna see what happens. Let's do it. Last time I made the mistake of walking in without my business cards in hand, so I've got a few of those. Let's get you know what? I don't know where my keys are, but they're definitely not in my pocket right now. Oh man, this really is some scary-ish, man. I have quite a bit of social anxiety. It's hard for me to talk to people, so it's definitely a little hard for me to come out here and do this sort of thing, but we're doing it. Got to make some money somehow, so yeah, let's see how this one goes. That one was a tough one. I did speak to the general sales manager, which is different from the last place I went to in Chevrolet. I didn't even get a chance to speak to anyone except the receptionist. So yeah, I don't know. This is scary, man. I'm messing up. I feel like I'm messing up. I feel like I'm not doing this well. There's also this collision place next to me. Not sure if I should walk inside this collision place and ask if there's any photography work. But the other dealership is right across the street. We've got a motorcycle dealership over yonder. We've got 2 down. We've got quite a few more to go, so let's keep it going. All right. I decided it might be a good idea to stop at Cycle World since I had to make a U-turn on the same street that it's on. So we're gonna see what happens here as well. I put the phone in my pocket. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can speak to a general manager or like a sales manager or anything like that.
Well, I'm a sales manager. What can I help you with?
I'm just wondering if there's any opportunity to do any photography work here if you guys are in need of something like that.
Well, not really, but got what you're doing. So you take pictures and
Yeah.
yeah.
Got cards and everything.
Well, give me your info. You never know, man.
All right, let me go get my card out. My card.
Yeah,
I'll be
please
right
give
back.
me your info.
Yeah. Here you go.
All right, cool,
My
man.
name
You
is
got
Bradshaw.
some you got an online presence where I can see
Yeah,
your
I've got
stuff?
my website on there. I don't know if you use Instagram, but I have that as well. My website.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I got friends there too. That's why I said give me your info. You never know, man.
I take photos, and I've got this right here.
I'm into art and I'm into all that, so I'm very into it. So anybody that comes in here and says something like that, I'm like, yeah, give me your info.
Cool.
Whether they do it here or not, you never know, man.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you.
What's your name?
Yes, sir. Bradshaw.
All right, nice to meet you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah.
I would say that one went pretty good. Seemed like a nice guy. So we're gonna stop at, well, whatever the next location is, really. So that's 3 that we've done so far. Let's keep going. Made it to the Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, whatever dealership, and I don't know if I'm ready for another one of these. Doing this is a little intimidating. I need to park, so let me put this down. Alright, well, shit, let's do it, dude. Unfortunately, that one didn't go all too well. Another failure. I'm gonna cross that one off the list. Yeah. Another one, boys. Another one. Another failure, that is. Now we're doing CarMax. See how this one goes. Just gonna put the phone in my pocket again. Oh, I'm just looking for a general manager or a sales rep.
I'm a sales rep.
I'm just wondering if you guys need photography work here. Is there an opportunity for that?
Let me double check with one of the managers. Give me a second.
All right. All right, boys. That'll be another failure. Yeah. Let's keep going. We're going to, I don't know where we're going next. I think I'm going to Mercedes-Benz next. We'll see what happens. I decided to stop at CarMax on a whim because they're a brand new place. And I was just like, okay, well, they just opened. Maybe they need a photographer. Nah, man. Something I'm being told a lot is that they outsource by like a big corporation or something like that, and they just do all the work for them. So I'm wondering who this corporation is, if it's one person or if it's like an actual business that got started, or what. Shit's not easy. We're gonna keep going though. We got a few more on my list to tackle, so maybe one of them will bite. I don't know. Right, so you can kind of see it back there, but we are at Mercedes-Benz of Athens. Let's do it. I feel scared because this place is really nice, and it just feels like, yo, when will I ever get a chance to work for Mercedes-Benz taking photos for them, dude? Like, how is that ever gonna happen? This was a failure as well. Alright, friends. We are at Kia. Or Bulldog Kia. Ugh, I'm on a hill. Heavy door. This guy's looking at me like I'm crazy for parking over here. Here we fuck. Alright, this was another good one. This was another one where I didn't get a perfect yes. Like, yes, we definitely do have need. But when I spoke to them, they said they're pretty close-knit. And basically the photographers are the owner's daughters. So I was like, yeah, I won't even bother. So I left it at that. But another guy came and asked me for my business cards. I told him about what I can do, with the 360 cameras, stuff like that. And he seemed pretty cool about it. But yeah, he was like, yeah, man, please, yeah, give me your business card and I'll pass the word. So I was like, yeah, do your thing, man. So that one went okay. Let's go to the next one. So I'm at Nissan, and Volkswagen is right next door, so it's sort of a double whammy. So let's do it again. Hey, how you doing? My name's Bradshaw. I'm looking to speak to a sales rep or general manager or anything like that.
I am a sales rep, but I don't know if I can help you get a fancy camera, bro.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's any photography needs over here.
Okay, yeah, let's go check it out.
All right.
Have you put it in like an app or something, or I don't know exactly how the photography part of it works.
I just take the photos and give it to you guys. Let you do whatever you want. I also do some 360 videos, so I can get like a 360 degree like view of the interior and stuff. So you guys can have people like scroll through it.
Yeah, I don't even know that type of stuff, bro.
I'm just trying to get started.
What's your name?
Bradshaw. Daryl.
I want to see. I know it's all good. Mr. Bradshaw here. I'd like to talk to you.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good.
Ian Bradshaw. I'm just wondering if you guys have any photography needs here or 360 video or anything like that.
You know what? I'm glad you asked. We actually have photographers that take pictures of all of the vehicles and put them online. We already have somebody hired for that.
All right. I appreciate you giving me the time.
It's not a problem, man.
Yeah, is it all right if I leave a couple cards? Or?
You better believe it is. So what other type of photography do you do?
Events, portraits, anything really.
Yeah?
I just figured I'd come over to dealerships just to see if I can get more work doing that as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to try something new, you know.
Yes, sir.
This your work?
Yeah. That's all my work right there.
Machine there? What is
Fuji
that?
Film XT2, and then we have a 360 degree camera sitting on top of the camera.
Video and?
Yeah, and then I have a second
that's
Nikon
good.
camera with a wider lens. Just two different.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been a photographer for about 3 years now, so I've been doing events and portraits for a while, but I wanted to try and do automotive photography, so I figured I would come out and just see what kind of work I
So
can
yeah,
do.
there are companies out there that's been going on for a week now. They take pictures of the cars. They just take pictures of each car. You know, it's normally about 20 pictures per car. It all goes online.
Okay.
But most of the dealerships have those guys already. However, because there's already a format for that. They just upload it directly to the website. I don't know how you get your foot in the door in that profession.
Had a nice conversation with the guys over at Nissan. Wow, that is a beautiful Porsche, man. Yeah, we're gonna try Volkswagen as well. Just cause, let's give it a shot, man. Let's do it. So, the manager there gave me a potential connection with the owner of the Stone Mountain Volkswagen dealership. He said that he's been entertaining the idea of looking for a new photographer because he's not happy with the current one. So we're gonna go ahead and give him a call right now and see what's up, or see if we can get in contact with him at all. So yeah.
Thank you for calling Stone Mountain Volkswagen. This is Angela.
Yes, hello. I'm wondering if I can speak to the owner, Robert Fioretti.
He's away from his desk. Would you like his voicemail?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you.
You have reached the voicemail of Rob Fioretti. Please leave your name and number after the tone, and he will get back to you shortly. Thank you. After the tone, please record your message. When finished, you may hang up to deliver the message or press pound for more options.
Hey, how you doing, Robert? This is Bradshaw. I'm a photographer, and I just got done speaking to Alex here over at the Volkswagen dealership in Athens, Georgia, and he told me that you were possibly looking for a photographer for your dealership. So my name is Bradshaw. I do 360 photos, so I can get 360 degree images of your interior of your car. I can take photos of the outside of the car, all that good stuff. Give me a call back at 678-396-8543. Once again, that's 678-396-8543. Have a blessed day. So I'm also making a stop at Drive Time as per recommendation of the Nissan dealership that we stopped at. So we're gonna see what happens here at Drive Time. just gonna put the phone in my pocket again so that you guys can hear the audio. I don't know where my damn business cards went. Should be still in my pocket. Hey, how you doing? Just wondering if I can talk to a sales rep or any manager or anything like that.
Yeah, we'll come over there.
I'm just wondering if there's any opportunity to do any photography work here.
Is there any opportunity to talk to work on photography?
Okay, so the audio on this particular recording is very rough, so I'm not going to make you guys go through this one. Instead of just doing subtitles, I'll go ahead and basically act it out for you guys. But essentially, as soon as the sales rep asked the front receptionist if we have any photography work available, the front desk guy just basically said, no, but do you have your business card, and what sort of other photography do you do? And I just explained, well, I do 360 video for the interior of the cars, exterior of the cars. I also do events, portraits, all that good stuff. I hand him a business card, and he's like, oh, great, thank you. And after that, they basically just start asking about my history with photography, what I used to do, how I ended up here. I explained to them how many dealerships that I'd walked into before walking into this one, and they asked me how good my luck was, and it wasn't particularly good. I just explained that to them, and they were like, well, we just got a photo taken for the exterior of our building, and it doesn't look very good. And it's supposed to be for Google, but we don't like it all too much. It was taken with a cell phone. And essentially they were getting on the idea of me retaking that photo for them. I don't really know how to explain this one, but yeah, the conversation is very long and sort of not straight to the point, but they are obviously asking me if I can reshoot their exterior photo for the building because it looks a little rough. So after that, I start talking to the receptionist lady, not the receptionist, the sales rep lady that first got me into the building. And she's just asking, what school I went to. I'm just talking to her, talking about things. I told her her nails look nice. She's like, thank you, all that good stuff. Simple conversation. And then another guy walks in. They're all looking at my business cards, by the way, because there's like photos in the back of it, and there's like a lot of text on the front that just explains who I am. So they're all kind of just looking at it at this moment. So that's why I'm kind of just making small talk. Yeah, another guy walks in. He wants a business card, so I hand him two of them. Hand the other girl one more. She was like, "Yeah, let me get one more." And after that, they bring me behind the front desk so I can see an example of what the photo, or see the exact photo that they have taken for their current building. And basically, they just explained to me exactly why they don't like it and what they could do. And the audio for this part is pretty good, so I'm just gonna let it play.
So we all had to take pictures. This was like for our Google, setup or whatever online. And this is what theirs came to look like. This is ours. Yeah.
Look, we did our best, okay?
That's fine. Made it. You know what I'm saying? Made the cut. I mean, what do you think? Like, what
What are you laughing at?
Yeah. What could you do? And what do you think? What would they hit me for?
That one
And what would they hit me for?
edited.
The problem, this one's fine. It's okay. It looks alright.
Okay.
The problem with this one is the cars are great, but I like how I can see the
Yeah.
front of the building. They also have this here, which is very far away.
Yeah.
So I would probably come on this corner maybe, move a few cars so I could get that and all of that through there. So it would definitely take some time to move cars out of the way, especially if there's limited space. But that's probably what I would do. Probably a wider lens as well.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think what would you charge for something like that?
I charge by the hour,
Straight
so
up
$100 an
laughed at
hour,
our picture,
but
man.
this photo probably would take me under an hour. So after all that, it was pretty much a wrap. I just told them my pricing, $100 an hour, probably take me 2 hours to finish the job. Gave them more of my business cards, told them where to find me, and they just said, yeah, just give me some time, and we will get in contact with you. And so, yeah, I would say that this one was pretty darn successful compared to the other ones. That one, super successful. They were I think they were very interested in the work. Really happy with how the last few of these are coming out. So we're gonna keep it going. We're going to BMW next because they actually close in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna add drive time to the list of places that I went though. So drive time. And hell, let's get it going, dude. Oh, I also walked out with Homeboy's business card. He like gave it to me like, yeah, dude, we'll be in touch. Give me some time to figure out how we're gonna get this together. I basically explained them the whole process of how we were gonna get this going. Yeah, this would actually be quite a tough job just because of the fact that just the way the place is built, it seems like it was modeled after a gas station, low key. So it's got a weird look to it. Let me just drive a BMW. Here at BMWs, dude, BMWs make me so happy. I am definitely a BMW so guy. I'm not gonna make you watch any more of my failures. We did go to BMW, and then we also went to Toyota. And I do have a couple more clips for you guys to watch, but I'll just explain the rest of what happened. So when I arrived to the BMW dealership, as soon as I got out, I already saw a photographer taking photos of this Porsche right outside of the dealership. So obviously they already had, a photographer there. And I actually know this guy. I actually met him when I visited a very long time ago. I needed to buy a new lens for my Fujifilm camera. And I saw one listed on Facebook Marketplace for a good price, and I went to go pick it up. And he told me to meet him at the Honda dealership in Athens. So I met with him, bought the lens, and then I came back, several months later to come and try and work to try and take photos of cars. And there he is taking photos of this Porsche. And so yeah, I basically just left right after that. And when I got to Toyota, that was basically a dud as well, because they also had their one. It wasn't like they weren't a part of the whole corporation thing, where there's just a big business who takes all the photos. It was actually just one lady that worked there. Yeah, those two were basically failures. And yeah, it was a tough day. But we're going to play these couple of clips and we're going to close the video. Cool. So just finished shooting the Supra over there. It was really cool to see it. Wish I could have sat in it. Damn, that was nice, man. Depending on what time it is, it's gonna make me determine on whether or not I should go home or keep going. I think it's around 6:30. I left the house at 3, something like that. Yeah, left the house at like 3:30 or something like that. As you can see, the sun has basically set. Wow, look at the moon over there, man. Looking gorgeous. Nice. I'm gonna keep going a little bit. I feel the need to keep going, so I'm gonna keep going. I gotta get a picture of this moon first, though. But we're basically out of time. All the other dealerships are closed, or they are closing in 20 minutes now. So yeah, no chance of me being able to really shoot much anything else. But I mean, yeah, I did what I can. I wouldn't say today was a failure, but today was definitely an adventure. We missed out on 1, 2, 3, 4. We missed out on 4 different locations we could have still visited, but we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 locations today. So we stopped at 13 locations, missed out on 4. I might come back tomorrow and revisit the last 4. But today was nice. I had some referrals. I had some, not referrals, but I had some pointers on who needs the work and who doesn't. Had some good conversations, got myself out there, and I think that's really what matters. We're gonna try it again tomorrow. Or well, maybe I'll probably spend tomorrow editing all the footage I took today, so maybe we'll take a gap in the week and then go the next day. Yeah, that'll be it. What a day, man. What a day.